Spring training is heating up. With temperatures hovering into the mid-90s over recent weekends, folks pour in from around the country to Cactus League ballparks like Scottsdale Stadium. The climate change coming as a shock.
This is rough. We just flew here this morning from San Francisco and it was 47 degrees and foggy. And then we get here and it's, 95?
I think it was like 10 degrees in Minnesota when we left, so big swing. It's nice to put shorts on.
But the record heat in March can pose a threat. Reports confirmed over a dozen heat-related illnesses at Peoria Sports Complex and 2 at Camelback Ranch last week. With lowering forecasts into the 80s this weekend, medical personnel do expect a drop in that total, yet still caution towards one of spring training's most popular concessions.
The biggest thing is everybody wants to indulge in the alcoholic adult beverages, which actually, really compounds the problem because of the alcohol, you become dehydrated, and with the sun beating on you, it becomes very dehydrated and it becomes very dangerous.
Staying hydrated in the Scottsdale heat can be much more difficult than fans believe. Fire department personnel recommend drinking at least 1 bottle of water every half hour to stay hydrated and avoid heat stroke.
Anytime something like that happens, we do go out and check them out. We'll run a whole advanced life support system on them, make sure that they're good, and we'll let them know that they need to go to the hospital. If they're not feeling good, if they're dizzy, if they're not alert and oriented, then we will transport them to the hospital.
If you're heading to spring training this weekend, paramedic crews also recommend wearing loose clothing, hats and sunscreen, along with finding cover in shaded areas. In Scottsdale, Andrew Chapman, Cronkite News.